As far as genre is concerned, I like most types of games. I like competitive games like League of Legends and Overwatch, but I also enjoy single player experiences such as Skyrim, Factorio, and XCOM. I found that I am definitely a jack of all trades type of gamer. But what does that really mean? On a top down view, I feel like it means that I just happen to enjoy many different types of experiences. Though when I start to break it down, other interesting things come up via that thought process. In this video, I'm going to break down the topic of my own gaming preferences. The thing that attracts me to single player gaming experiences are, well, several things. First, I enjoy strategic and tactical games because I like solving problems and finding solutions to said problems. And in a single player format, it's just me and a set of problems with one or more solutions that are all on me to solve. There is no one else to rely on and to further my progression in the story or gameplay. I had to figure it out on my own. Second, man, do I love a good RPG. I get to either play as a character that is made by someone else and live through them, but also in the genre, I get the opportunity to create my own character and walk my own road. Making my own decisions on how I get to play is so much fun, and I love when there are many ways to play from a gameplay perspective. Utilizing a game's systems to forge my own path and be whoever I want to be, whether that's evil or good, a warrior, an archer, or a magic based character. I can be an assassin or battle mage. Also, obviously, there are combinations of multiple genres that allow for many types of choice. And while RPGs and tactical games are not the only genres, they are two of my favorites, and as far as single player goes, some of my most played. Nothing like a good turn based RPG such as Sea of Stars. Honestly, though, I'm not a big story guy. There are games in which I like the story, but that isn't the main reason I continue to play. The satisfaction that comes from a great gameplay system is really what it is about for me. Honestly, though, I'm not a big story guy. There are games in which I like the story, but that isn't the main reason I continue to play. The satisfaction that comes from a great gameplay system is really what it is about for me. Progression systems and gameplay that I can sink my teeth into is why I play games. Although I do like games where I feel like I am creating the story as I go through choice, hence why I am enjoying Divinity Original Sin at the moment. PvP games are awesome. I am competitive and I like to win. So when I play a game where the whole focus is to beat another person or team, I tend to go hard. Games like League of Legends, which is a game that I've been playing for about half a decade, really force me into a position where I'm constantly having to adapt and perform to beat the other team. In these competitive type games, I'm always learning. And to me, that is what they are all about. Improving on both a physical coordination level and developing my own game sense. To compete, you always have to improve in both these aspects. And I am also a big fan of first person shooters such as Counter Strike and heroes shooters like Overwatch. I've gone through many periods where all I play is competitive games, where I focus solely on improving. But what I have found over time is, well, I'm not very good. And for me, that's fine. I love to win, but I'm also not looking to be the next big esports star. My time is divided between these types of games, and I don't want to ever just play one game for eternity. That doesn't mean I don't want to be above average either. Balancing my time between both competitive and single player experiences for me have never been an issue. I just play what I want to play, and that changes from day to day. One day I might download Valorant and get sucked into that for a week. Next, I may start replaying Fallout 4. The following week, my friends and I may start a new survival game like Valheim. I've always been open to trying new games and getting outside my usual game types. I believe that is why I have developed such an eclectic taste in game. I think more people should try new genres, and they may be surprised what they find out they enjoy. My little brother, for example, refuses to play any game that isn't a first person or third person action game, even though there are other games that I think he would like, such as an isometric point of view game. I feel he would get so much more value if he gave these different types of games a shot. But I also think it's a completely fine that he sticks to what he is comfortable with. I just hope one day he picks something up different and new and maybe changes perspective. At the end of the day, I enjoy many types of games, and I want to continue to try new things, even if I'm unsure if it will grab me, and I encourage others to do the same. Different types of games offer different rewards, and as I continue to play new things, I appreciate the gaming sphere more and more. Hey, just want to say thank you for watching the video if you did, if you made it this far. It's a pretty short video, but I enjoyed making it, and I'm new to this whole video making thing, so if you want to stick around and watch more of my other videos, I feel like I'm getting better every video, and yeah, well, thank you, and have a good day.